Right, so we're gonna need to work out which ones of these are gonna be the best to go here, because technically this one will fit. Okay, that one is the only one that will fit here. Or that one, but they're both the same, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, purple. This one. This one. And then... No, that's not going to work because nothing will fit on the end of that. So, I'm pretty sure that was the only one that would fit there. I think this is the only one that would fit here. Let's try... Nope, not that one, because that goes into the wall. That one could work. Not that one, though. There we go. Wonderful. And it's all lit up lovely and purple. Let's see what's at the top of this. Hello, Sphinx.
For tricking the gods to help humankind, Prometheus was punished by being bound to a rock, there to be eternally tormented. The chains that held him were forged by Hephaestus, blacksmith to the gods. Was Hephaestus right to allow his art to be used in this fashion?
Yeah, this is a hard one. Like, they didn't say that Hephaestus actually knew what the chains were for. They might have specified that they needed to be strong enough to bind a god. Hephaestus thought the punishment unjust, he should have refused.
And why was it for lowly, lame Hephaestus to make this choice, and not mighty Zeus?
creator ought to have control over his creation. Or is responsible for his creation. They kind of equal the same thing, but I think this is probably worded better.
Then none but oracles can create without fear.
Yeah.
As you continue your journey to the flame, remember Hephaestus and the burdens of the blacksmith.
Ooh, just because I can do these things, should I be doing them? Fable of Jurassic Park as well, maybe?
The pattern is holding. Solve the puzzles, enter the tower, speak to an entity, turn on the beam. It's like she's appealing to our past, reminding us of where we came from, but changing enough elements to make us view our history through a different lens. Or maybe I'm completely missing the point. I don't know. You might have something there.
I read about this in a book. It's called defamiliarization.
You could? I think I'm actually impressed.
Oh, by the way, Channel Point redemption seem to be working better now. So, I've refunded all the ones that you did this morning, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be okay from now on. So, we should be fine.
Yes, if you give it no further thought.
Oh. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. 1 second. I'm connected. Yeah, Twitch is just being a little bit of a pain. So the thing that's not working is it actually informing me that you've done it. So it's not showing up in chat that you've done it, and it's not showing up in my activity feed that you've done it. So like the actual redemption seems to be working, but the and StreamerBot is now saying it is fully connected to Twitch. But yeah. Oh, it's showing up in your chat. That's nice. It's not showing up in mine. So yeah, Twitch is being a bit twitchy for me today. I'm not 100% sure why. Oh, you had a friend telling that him having issues with redeems too. Oh, fair enough. It's just Panda that's wonky. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Because yeah, like, it works sometimes. And if I close OBS and open it again, it worked. So maybe OBS needs an update I ignored or something. That might actually be something. I was trying to sort out my new camera, and OBS wanted to do an update, so maybe that's the problem. Oh well. We'll manage for today. Right, let's go find another tower. Travel to North 2. Which is called the Flooded
You're on your
Valley.
way to an island. Yes, another island. Sorry, Melville. Well, it actually used to be a valley between the mountains, but it's mostly flooded now. That probably happened long before the founder came here, though.
Another legacy of our ancestors.
Do me a favor, will you? Look for another one of the Founder's labs. We can't get back into the megastructure without getting to the third site in the north, but I need more information to make more fixes.
Yes, Melville. I know. Every time we go to one of these, I'm looking for a lab as well as the puzzles. Ooh. This is cool. Ooh, and we have a Sphinx statue like right here. Phil gets a little focus, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Right. I see 2 X's on here. One there and one there. Oh, 3. There we go. I thought there was usually like 3 things. So this is where we've come in. So there should be one to the west of us. Or maybe it's like further back, because that looks like an island, but there might be something here as well. Ooh.
Is it possible that on some level, people want to believe that everything's going to get worse? That it's comforting to think that humanity is bad and every solution will just go wrong? Because that way you're never responsible. You never have to take on responsibility for anything outside yourself.
Nope. Damn it. I hope they restart that conversation. Nope. Okay, let's see.
Is it possible that on some level, people want to believe that everything's going to get worse? That it's comforting to think that humanity is bad and every solution will just go wrong? Because that way you're never responsible. You never have to take on responsibility for anything outside yourself. Never have to grow up.
Accumulator. Ooh. That's cool. Okay, I can't I always get you to reset. No. Okay. you discharge over time? Well, I guess what I can do is just not... Well, if I do that, then I can't get the blue one. So I need you. To open you. But if I... do that. Is there like information on how these work yet? So it has like a time next to the discharge. I'm pressing discharge. Kind of seems like discharge and connect do the same things. Connect. Connect. If I actually do discharge here. Is there something I'm missing? Because I could just use a connector here, not one of those things. Is there a connector around? I'm a little confused about how these work. if anybody has any insight for me. I might move on to the next puzzle and see if it's a little clearer. How am I supposed to connect? Wait, why am I trying to connect you? I just need to connect you two. It still doesn't work because oh, I know. Can you connect to both of them? Can you... No, you can't do that. Okay. That if we connect both of you with you, and then we can make you green, which we can put wherever we want. So you can connect with you. And then it's green and red makes blue, right? There we go. Okay, yeah, I was doing it the wrong way around in that one. I got it.
In the beginning, before we built New Jerusalem, we used to explore just like this. Small groups setting out for the horizon, looking for resources, trying to make sense of the world we'd been thrust into, trying to find a way forward. It was a hard time, but I can't deny that it was also exciting. I think it's part of our nature to be wanderers. Our ancestors crossed entire oceans on flimsy wooden boats, just to see what else there was.
Is it weird to feel nostalgic for a time I never experienced? I just think I could have contributed so much more back then.
It's not weird, but it wasn't all sunshine. People died. Yemo, Calvin, Isaac.
I know, they were family to me.
Sorry. It didn't mean to reopen old wounds.
It's a legitimate point, but I don't think it invalidates the sense of wonder we felt. That's what kept us going.
Have fun, Aliana. I'll see you later. Whee! It's one of these, huh? Okay. Well, you can jam that so I can just see what's over here. Put you on this for now. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's a thing. What does that do? Oh, does that open this one? Maybe. Yeah, just like the jump pads in Satisfactory. Remembering right, they were in the first one too. Boing. I slot this through a hole. Too big. Whee! Okay, so you eventually open that. Okay. Do we have a blue thing somewhere? Red one. Right. Over here. How the hell do I get to you? Seriously. Am I supposed to like put it down at the right moment? Because I feel like I'm just gonna lose it. is this what I do? I put this with that. Hold on, select. Can't carry both of these. Turn off you. No. I can jam it though. Okay. That's cool. Didn't realize that. So if I... It's now glowing. Wonderful. Whee! Now we have a blue. I'm gonna get my box back because I think I need it. Boing. So much jumping in this one. Okay. You go there. Use the accumulator on you. Right, that's now open. I only have the one. I don't know how to discharge it. Do I hold? I hold it. There we go. That's what the timer next to the thing meant. And my... I think my camera's frozen. Let's just continue for a minute while my camera decides to reboot. I need to work out what's going on there. Anyway, so yeah, I've worked out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here, which is nice. Da, 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 da. Okay, so now I can go back to number 1 and do that, which is good. So let's go do that. Very dramatic music right now. I'm past it. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure I know what I need to do. Alright, see you later, Suit. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Wait, nope, I need to go back here. Da 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 da. There we go. I'll come back when my camera decides
There's
it wants
so
to
much
work
history here that we can't see. The founder must have walked these paths hundreds of times, maybe thousands. Miranda must have stood right where we're standing. This all looks alien to us, but it must have been familiar to them.
If this was their home, where are they now?
They must be inside the megastructure, waiting for us to pass the test. It's the only thing that makes sense.
What I've decided to start using as a webcam, my old phone, has decided it doesn't want to charge anymore. So I'm gonna have to work on that a bit. We might have to go back to the old camera, but I will have a look on the next break. So for now, I'm just gonna do this camless for a little while. I'll still try and remember to chat. So yeah, let's do puzzle 4. I've got to give it some time to see if it's if it wants to charge. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to rethink my idea, which is really annoying. Anyway. Consume. Vox Pop number 9. From an interview with a protester outside the Institute for Applied Pneumatics. Why did you join this protest? Artificial intelligence is inherently dangerous to the planet's ecosystem. Defending that ecosystem is our responsibility. In which way is artificial intelligence dangerous? I'm not some paranoid idiot imagining Skynet taking over the world, alright? That's science fiction. But what we're talking about here is an artificial intelligence without any of the attachment we have to the natural world. Is not capable of distinguishing between, say, an ore and a tree. Everything's just resources to it. People like Sarabhai or Drennan talk about ethics and philosophy, but they all embrace the same extractivist ethos that brought us to the brink of disaster. Their intelligent being would try to optimize the world in its image. In doing so, consume it. When... Lots of numbers, okay. But so far, they're saying it's all theoretical. The atom bomb was theoretical at first too. Once something is there, someone's going to use it. Why couldn't they imagine that we might care about the world? I don't know. Because maybe they were too used to no one caring? From Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, Founding of New Jerusalem. Construction on a new home is coming along nicely. We finished 2 new buildings last week, and this week we started on our new lodgings. Athena and Cornelis have plans to erect a tower in the middle of the settlement, which will serve as our administrative centre and main heliport. But right now, that's still a long way off, decades at the least. It's hard to imagine that one day we'll be able to erect structures like that, but there'll be enough of us to need that much space. But then I look at the dam and remind myself, our ancestors built that. With their short lifespans and soft flesh and bone bodies, I think there's really no limit to what we can achieve, given enough time, patience, and the capacity to dream. And we get some more Trevor.
Strap in, this is a long one. You may have heard the story of the carpenter who died to redeem humanity's sins. It's a powerful story, bittersweet, very human, and I just want to tell you that it's true. He was a real person, and his name was John. John Carpenter. He was born in the year 1948, and he was the coolest filmmaker to ever walk the earth. From Halloween to The Thing to They Live, the totally underrated In the Mouth of Madness, mind you, he just made classic after classic. All of his movies, really fun, really atmospheric, but also really smart. Even when they were goofy, most directors would kill to have made just one of those movies. And what did he get for it? A big, fat truckload of nothing. Well, less than nothing. The studios, the critics, even the fans, they hated him. The Thing, okay, for example, which is about as perfect a movie as you can make, completely torn to shreds. And his career never really recovered. Every movie after that was a struggle, and after a while, he just got tired of it and quit. He only really came back to movies in his 70s. How many works of genius did we never get because of that? Look, I have a point here.
Oh, whoops.
People like Carpenter, people like Alex, they're not always appreciated in their own time. If you just do what's popular, you might never create anything important. Of course, we admire people who did the right thing, who didn't conform, but we only ever admire them after the fact. What matters is to support people when it's difficult.
Okay, let's see what we can achieve. So we have 2 connectors. Potentially 3, I thought. Oh no, that's an absorber, which we don't know how to get to yet. Okay, we need to open that up to get the absorber. Where's the blue thing? Where's blue? We have a red over here. What can we do with the blues here? Okay. Might not be too hard. Grab that and move it as far over here as we can. And then where do we put this? Okay, we can't get it through here. Maybe we can get that over here somehow. Maybe. Oh, whoops. This is kind of as far as we can get this. Maybe we could aim this through the gate or through one of these. Woohoo! Yeah, there we go. So we've got this, but we can't do anything with it right now. Because it's in here. We need to connect, we need red for this bit. Oh god, we're gonna need red again. Okay. Yeah, forgot about that. So we can get red here. Okay, so we now have another red source that's in that area. And somehow we need to get it over here. Try that. See how far that gets us. Okay. We can now get through here. We also need to be able to open this, which looks like the closest we can get is here. Maybe we can get it through. So if we do this, then like try and rearrange where this one is a bit maybe. So that you can see both of them. Now maybe we can get to this. Wonderful.
Well done, 1K.
Thank you. Okay. And seeing as it is time for a little break, I'm going to see if I can fix my camera. So, I'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks for bearing with me today.